decide which one will take the cake. Is it if you uninstall?
Hello? Check, check, check. Hello? Pretty sure it's working now. Check, check, check. Hello? Alright, what's up, guys? So, week 6. Final game of the week. The update will be up after this. Who Cares versus Team Moodles. Team Moodles is 5-6 at the moment, and Who Cares is 7-4. If Who Cares win this game, they tie at the top of the leaderboard with Bare Naked Laners. And if Who Cares, or excuse me, if Team Moodles wins this game, they tie with the Shrekkening at 6th place. So, picks and bans coming out. As always, we see a 0 ban against Who Cares. Unfortunate, I do want to see. I've never seen Tai play that champion before, but that's just tradition, is banning it out. Tanoia picking up the Gnar. That's a really strong champion. People are really starting to understand. He might be broken at the moment, like just OP. So interesting pickup there. And Mason loves playing Leona, so she picked it again. Kind of a counter into Thrush lane, but she's so comfortable on it that that's going to be a problem. Frollo decided to go Tristana instead of Vayne this game. He does love playing hyper carries though, so I'm sure he'll do fine on that champion, especially if they go to late game. Team Moodles has really strong early game damage and pressure with mid lane Zyra and jungle Pantheon. So using Tristana as AD carry there is a pretty smart decision, as you can offset her bad early game with the early game of a strong jungler. If Tai locks in this mid pick, there's going to be a ton of wombo combo coming out of Who Cares. So Team Moodles definitely needs to be careful, even if they have a strong late game Tristana. Leona on top of Ori on top of the engage from Gnar, or Lee Sin is going to be absolutely terrifying for Team Moodles in a team fight situation. Let's see what Woolen Mammoth locks in. Still a lot of AD carries up. Lucian's up. Caitlyn's up. I mean, Corky's up. Literally every single AD carry in the game other than Tristana is available for him right now. I'm curious to see what he picks. Okay, he does decide to go for Lucian. Pretty smart meta pick. Even with the nerfs, he's actually still very, very strong. Oh, no, Gnar is really, really strong. He can poke. Like, it's actually very simple to poke with Gnar, and even though, like, once he gets Mega Gnar mode, he's absolutely broken. There's really not much you can do against a Mega Gnar. He has, like, 3 billion form CC, his HP is ridiculous. In lane, he's squishy, but he scales pretty well, too. Like, you can't bully a Gnar out. Like, he's just gonna be so strong. Yeah, everything, all the recordings are uploaded to the YouTube channel. Generally, I transfer the VODs from Twitch to YouTube a day after the game happens. And that YouTube channel is, I'm pretty sure the YouTube channel is on the, I'm pretty sure the YouTube channel is on, what am I thinking of? It's on the wiki, or there's a link to the YouTube channel. If not, let me pull that up. The YouTube channel, UBA lol. Alright, I am putting... Yeah. Yeah, this week's videos aren't up yet. They'll be up tomorrow. So there's a link to the YouTube channel on the Wikia, so you can check that out if you want. Alright, cool. So there's a little bit of delay, of course, as we get in. I'm going to get some water. We'll drop the overlay so you guys can see that, and I'll be right back.
Cause you're lost in front of me. I'm true, I'm losing you. Cause you're lost in front of me. I'm true, I'm losing you. And you know it's over when you gon' bring down. Take everything and live for the moment. It's only gonna bring you down tonight.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn." Minions have spawned.
Alright, can you guys hear me now?
Blood.
Check, check, check. I'm pretty sure you can hear me. Someone type in chat. Someone. Alright, cool. Okay, so as you just saw, first blood over to Team Moodles. Good gang. Sorry about that. I recently downloaded this new plugin and it kind of messed up some of my OBS settings, so that's very strange, but we got it fixed for now. Should not be a problem again. So nice first blood coming over, giving that to Pantheon. Gnar is very strong in lane, that is correct. However, Pantheon is also incredibly strong, and any advantage will let him bully Gnar pretty heavily. They will both have double Dorans, interestingly enough, so no... Okay, triple Dorans! Janu is going for the manliest of builds. He should be able to beat Gnar in this lane now. And good stuff to iRabbit getting an early gank for his team. So far, the CS advantage a little bit in favor of, who cares, but with that first blood, a couple hundred gold advantage to Team Moodles. And Pantheon falls off late, but I think they're comfortable playing the late game, so they might just try to farm it out simply because they have that Tristana. And Burlow is such a good carry for their team. No, Gnar definitely is a strong champion. However, Pantheon, dude, Pantheon's been a bully for ages. And maybe Nar could take him 1v1, like he wouldn't get out-bullied. But now that he has the Dorn's advantage, it might be hard. We'll see. It also obviously depends on the player. Tenoi right now trying to make it a 2v1. Janu is going to get locked down. Tenoi's going to take a lot of damage. Is he going to have his ultimate up? Oh my goodness, he could go down here. No, it's so low. No flash up and no ult, or no ignite either for Janu. Can he get another W proc to maybe kill Latte? No. That's a kill over to Latte and an assist for Nar. However, iRabbit trades in the bot lane, and it looks like just, oh, Threshold got a Woolly Mammoth. However, the two of them are fighting Amazing. Amazing 12, gonna flash away, but she's still gonna go down here. Good play on both members of Who Cares. And iRabbit just a little bit faster, or just a little bit ahead with these ganks. We'll see if Latte can come bot at all and make up for that, but still, definitely helping his team out early. But Pantheon's going to be really far behind now. He does not have teleport, remember, so he's going to miss so much CS, so much XP, and so much gold. And iRabbit needs to be careful here. Oh, man. Oh, one more hit from the white. Oh, my goodness. Unfortunate. Borello. Ooh, I want to see this dive. iRabbit, not used to jungling, apparently. Not used enough yet. And looks like they're just going to tower dive here. Wee's going to take a lot of turret hits, but very nice hook. Doesn't he need to flash away? Nope, he just walks away. And Borello's going to be super scary on the Tristana. I'm curious to see if Tenoi buys another Dorns. So Crest of Honor, this mid lane is very interesting. Zyra's someone we see Pyrrhic Shadow play her a couple times, and Crest of Honor picking up now as well in mid lane. She's pretty strong, but Orianna is a very strong lane bully as well. So that's probably why Crest of Honor is having a little bit of a tough time, a little bit down CS. Not very detrimental, and they both have full HP and mana, so anything could happen. But I also think it's curious that Taiyi picked Summoner Ignite, and Crest of Honor actually won the field. Normally you'll see Zyra be more aggressive instead of Orianna. Ooh, iRabbit. I see Latte here as they're both level 5. Latte putting a ward over, and we'll see the blue buff. He would not go for it though, since he had no vision of Team Moodles' bot lane. Just getting poked down a little. That's the power of Taiyi. And his Orianna pickup, her E passive does so much stacking damage with those auto attacks. Very, very dangerous for any champion, especially one as squishy as Zyra. iRabbit looking to gank the bot lane, does not have his ultimate available, so this might be a little bit difficult. However, ooh, they spot Lee Sin, so he might try to counter gank here. Okay, ping him out. I wonder if he's gonna get caught here. If Zyra throws a blind snare, that could have been very dangerous for Who Cares. But for now, he will be safe. So pretty chill game so far. 3-1 in kills. A little less than 1,000 goal lead for Team Moodles. Very good for them, as they do want to let their team scale a little bit. Xin Zhao is going to be very strong late game, and Tristana as well, of course. One of the best 6-item characters, champions in the game. Ooh, and it looks like maybe she's strong early as well. Woolly Mammoth, an Amazing 12. After that first game from iRabbit, kind of having a hard time here. Amazing 12 goes in. However, they're fighting a level 6 bot lane right now, Team Moodles, so Amazing's going to get slowed down. And the jump and the buster shot. Woolly Mammoth might go down here as well. Borello got a reset, decides not to go for it. However, Wii with the amazing hooks this game. Borello wasn't in position for it, so Woolly Mammoth will get out alive, but that is very good for Team Moodles' bot lane. As poor Janu gets tower dove in the top. No ward out. Actually, he did have a ward out. Whoa. A little bit of lack of map awareness then. Lot actually misses Janu flashes his kick, however, Lot will land the Q, so he can pick up that kill. It looks like it might just be a battle of top versus bot lane carries. Ooh, iRabbit's looking to get a kill here. Flashes forward. I don't know if he has enough damage or if he can get to it. Oh my goodness, and outplayed. Beautiful by Lots and Tanoya. Has Amino on the ball lane again. A tower dive coming out of Borello and Wii. This is kill for kill, top and bottom. Rolling the Mammoth, just staying under tower with too little HP. Borello will actually tank the turret shot. Gets to jump in. Gonna flat or heal. Will be fine. And it's gonna be interesting to see that Gnar fight that on who will win the game. But first turret goes over to Team Moodles, so the advantage definitely in their favor right now.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay, it looks like they're going to equalize the turrets. But 3-0 Tristana is a little bit stronger than a 2-0-1 Lee Sin, especially because Lee Sin will fall off. And Janu right now, just going for those combat stats. 3 Doran's Blades as well as Longsword is still going to do quite a bit of damage. His Spear Shot does about 250 damage, plus he's just going to be able to put so many stuns out in team fights. So even though he is behind, he still is useful, especially to try and peel for Tristana. If you're Who Cares, you want to give a little bit of help now to your bot lane. They're both 0 and 2 and 0. So the lane in total is 0-4, and that's been mostly because of them just getting outplayed 2v2. So Borello and Wii U very, very strong in that lane, and it might push for turret or for dragon. Pinging out Wii U right now. He has mobility boots though, so he should be fine. Does manage to get away. And yeah, ball is in Team Moodles' court. They have the ability to press their advantages right now. They could maybe push for dragon as Gnar is top lane. If Pantheon can keep him there, they can definitely win, even with Lee Sin being a little bit stronger than Xin Zhao. Or they could also just, as long as they ward up and don't let dragon be taken away, they can just farm for later. As a team, I feel like they've definitely adapted a hyper carry sort of style, like protect the AD carry. Borello playing Vayne or Tristana or whatever he plays, he does favor hyper carries. Ooh, Lots trying to get a shutdown, gets the kick onto Wii U, so they probably won't get Trist actually, but Borello gets stunned. Wii U flashed away, and the Buster Shot coming out of Borello. Woolly Mammoth is going to flash for the kill. Lots actually flashed for the Q, will miss. 1 kill over, but a lot of summoners and ultimates burned out of Who Cares. They're pinging dragon, but I'm not sure if they can take this, especially with iRabbit so nearby, or so close. Lots is going to take a lot of damage here. Tristana and Xinjiang need to rotate over. Oh, this could be a smite battle. Lots 1 level above. iRabbit, can I get the smite steal? No. Smite's a little bit too early, and he will go down. So very good stuff there to Who Cares. Borello now behind enemy lines, trying to go on a secret mission to get rid of Orianna. Ooh! Crest of Honor, meanwhile, almost gets a gun to Lots. Oh my goodness! Borello's gonna get 1 kill. Can he get more? Tai ults himself. Borello jumps away. Heal coming out. But Tai will flash for the kill. Crest of Honor ults on top of himself. And now Pantheon ultimate coming in. Tai does not have flash, remember, so he's gonna go down. Wii U hooks out for Orianna as opposed to Leona, so they won't pick up anything more. But crazy counterplay and just reactive play from Team Moodles ensures that they get a couple of kills and still have the kill advantage. However, that smite execute coming out of Lee Sin did secure them the dragon, so they're a little bit ahead in gold. So good stuff too, Who Cares. So now our TP's in the mid lane, keep that turret up. I love this pink ward conglomeration coming out of Team Moodles. They know what they need to do. They already have a number of wards out. A lot of wards on both sides of the map, actually. But they have 3 pink wards in their inventories on that bot lane and mid. So I wonder what they're deciding is going to be the next focus. Dragon is down. They might rotate to take some turrets, but again, they might just take the game a little bit slower, try and not make so many plays and just react well as they did before. Lucian right now is so far behind Tristana. That's going to be very, very hard for them to 2v2. Yeah, 1,500 gold behind after 14 minutes is pretty crazy, especially against someone like Tristana. They're pinging Wii out. Ooh, Wii wants to get the ping board, but he probably will go down here, and yes, he does. Bit of a mistake by Wio to go and try for pink ward without any teammates around. But other than that kill, I don't know how much Team Moodles is going to lose for this. Uh-oh. Bad news for Danu. Looks like Lee Sin coming for the gank. Flashes the resonating strike and will get away with a sonic wave, I should say. It's a good awareness there. And actually, let's see if we can bait Tanoia and Latte into a fight. Ooh, wards over the double golems, which means they do know he's there. They might not know that Crest of Honor's there as well, so they can still fight 2v3. Need to be careful though, as Meganar is absolutely a terror to fight, especially with that Sunfire completed. It means he's going to be dealing so much damage passively and also have resist. Although 2v3 now, Lots is not tanky at all though. He's going to go down really fast. Noya, ooh, ultimate is down, which means 2 kills picked up from Moodles, and a 2v2 fight starts, but Borello needs to immediately jump away. Can they pick him up? Buster Shot coming out and Flash. Culling will miss. Tai does not have Flash available. And a Wii meanwhile, he doesn't have Flash. It's up in about 30 seconds, so he might just go for an execute. Good stuff to Team Moodles there. Picking up 2 kills now. They do have the gold advantage. Wii, did anyone hit him? Good stuff to Team Moodles. Wii gets executed, which, I mean, isn't fantastic, but it's definitely good for them. Crest of Honor is going to do a lot of damage to this mid turret. And all in all, very smart play coming out of Team Moodles to give them the gold advantage again. Remember, the score are both these teams in the UB LCS. Team Moodles is 5-6, and Who Cares is 7-4. So they're the slightly higher seed. Our Team Moodles putting a very strong fight right now, and actually are a little bit ahead, which is can be frustrating if you're Who Cares. You're like, okay, we're ahead of these guys in ranking, we should be beating them, but they're giving us so much of a fight that it's actually really hard for us to win this game, and we're behind. Borello actually engages onto Woolly Mammoth. Wow, he has so much damage right now. Those crits and Infinity Edge doing a ton of work. Wii does have an ability boot, so I'm not sure if Mason 12 will get away. Rabbit flashes in just to secure the kill. Will go over to Borello, 5-1-2 now on Tristana. As they see Lots in the mid lane, is he going to be able to land the Sonic Wave onto Crest of Honor? No, he decides to get out of there. Pantheon came. And again, iRabbit making a lot of plays for his team. His KDA might not be the sexiest KDAs out of all the games he's played, but he's done a ton of work for his team, made sure his ball lane was strong. He goes for the flash. Can he get the hook? Oh my goodness, Tai flashes away. He might actually turn this around onto Wii. Wii took a tower shot, which just ended up being too much, as iRabbit is now in trouble as well. He doesn't have his flash available anymore. Can he get away? Sonic Wave will land. Ultimate coming out. iRabbit taking so low. Oh, will survive though. Crest of Honor now in trouble though. Lands the ultimate. Circles everywhere coming out of Team Moodles. Tanoi's going to be taking really low. Can Janu get the kill? I don't know. He's really, really low on mana. And actually won't pick that up. However, Borello came. Buster Shot. I don't know if that's going to be enough though, as Lots does have a lot of HP and he does not go down. So that was a 2 for 1. They got Wii and Crest of Honor, and so 2 for 1 advantage to Who Cares in that fight, but it was very, very close. Umbrella does so much damage. Woolly Mammoth trying to call for a little bit of poke, but misses completely. Unfortunate there. And Dragon has just respawned, so we'll see if Team Moodles, they have the positional advantage, they might just decide to go for it. See if Who Cares can get there in time. Tanoia does have his teleport up, so we could see a 5v fight here in the next few seconds. Very good pink ward turn on Team Moodles. Oh, CC barely missing Woolly Mammoth. Woolly Mammoth is at half HP and doesn't have culling, which means Team Moodles could win this fight, and Woolly Mammoth got out of position. Janu does not go for the stun. They do a little bit of damage to the pink ward and a little bit of poke with Orianna. But those pink wards definitely coming in handy for Team Moodles because they have complete control of this dragon. Let's see if they go for it. iRabbit is taking quite a bit of poke now from Orianna. They should honestly just go for it. Start a fight. You have advantage. Stop taking poke from Orianna. She's doing so much. Oh, Lotta gets caught out. We will go for it. No, teleport coming in. Baits out the Gnar TP at a lot of poke. Bully Nameth down to a third or less HP. Lotta also about a third or half. Mega Gnar up. As soon as Mega Gnar is down, I'd like to see Team Moodles engage. As they gave up vision control to Who Cares. Tanoya's ultimate, or Tanoya's Mega Gnar form is going to be down now. So this is going to be really tense. If Who Cares can fight with Mega Gnar, they'll be much stronger than if they fight with Mini Gnar. Or we might even see a 5v5 in the bot lane. Man, this game is crazy. Either way, we're going to see a team fight. They'll all come together. It has to happen. No more wards for Team Moodles near the Dragon Pit. Actually, there's one very smart. They got the Banana Brush, but they did not get that one, so they knew they didn't start the Dragon. And Who Cares just trying to out-rotate Team Moodles and take their turrets. We'll see. They might actually trade this. They're starting the Dragon, and they're pinging the Dragon. Okay, Who Cares is going to try and engage this, but Team Moodles might just take the Dragon too quickly. No, they decide to stop doing it. Too afraid of that Smite Steal, and now it's going to be at about half HP. Logic gets caught out. He's going to go down here. I'm not sure. He's so low, but he's still alive. iRabbit's going to be taking a low. Janu goes down. Ryu goes down. Brello and Trust of Honor trying to do as much damage as they can. Tanoya goes down before he can get into the Mega Gnar form. 2 for 3 right now in favor of Who Cares. But that is so much damage. Woolly Nameth is so low. Tai barely missing that CC there. Recalling right now on his side of the map, but Who Cares did win that fight. No objectives, however. Which basically makes it a tie game. Just about 100 gold difference, which is more or less inconsequential. However, it's spread apart on the teams very differently. Most of the gold difference now is in the 80 carries and the mid laners for both teams. As I'm actually surprised that both top laners are so even in gold. It looks like Lawson picked up a lot of those kills, while Janu has a decent amount of kills, and Nard is not. So even though Janu has ganked so many times in the top lane, he has done pretty well in his lane. Picked up a Phage and a pickaxe, probably starting to build into that Trinity Force. And this time, good awareness from Team Moodles, knowing that Who Cares is not in position for this Dragon, so they're going for it. iRabbit, very cautious, doesn't want to lace into Smite still in. Will get the Smite, so Dragon over to Team Moodles. Good stuff for them, and they take the gold lead once again in this game. Very close, however. We might see it swing back in another minute or two. But so far, they've kept all their structures alive in the mid lane and the bot turret, even though Who Cares were trying to rotate for them. So a better strategical play coming out of Team Moodles. Brella right now trying to do some damage to Amazing. She's going to take one crit, a couple of hits, not enough for Brella to decide to go in, especially since he knew Woolly Nameth was there. But they might fancy 2v2. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, a lot of wave clear coming out of the Syra pickup. iRabbit, though, so squishy. Building that Pharaoh Flare and also going into a Blade of the Rune King, and doesn't have defensive boots either, so he takes so much damage from Orianna. He's gonna deal damage as well, though, since he went all damage for now. I hope he goes tank later in the game, since they have plenty of damage from Zyra Twist. They don't need a full damage composition. But for now, in teamfights, that will present a problem. He's not a super reliable frontline just because of how much damage he'll take. Woolly Nameth decides, will he go for the turret? It looks like Team Moodles are grouped up as 5. They're going to pressure this mid turret, and it's very low. However, a lot of wave clear coming out of Gnar and Ori. Or Who Cares, so this might be hard to see. You see right there. So what is the play now? Woolly Nameth, running far away from the Pantheon, does not want to 1v1 him, and we see a 4v4 in the mid lane. However, if a fight started, Pantheon has ultimate available, so he could man drop into the mid lane faster than Lucian could run there. So we'll see if either of these teams actually decide to fight. Most of it's skill shot dependent, whether it's a hook for a root from Zyra, and there we see one skill shot land. Amazing 12 goes down. Ryu's going to be taking so low. Man drop is coming in. Ryu, will he go down? Ryu's still alive. Tanoia gets a one-man knockup and stun. IRAP is taken very, very low. Ryu still alive, goes another hook, and Tai will go down. This fight seems to be in Team Moodles' favor, as somehow Ryu survived. 3 kills picked up for Team Moodles in a ridiculously professionally played team fight. Wow. And it was 4v5, so that's why it went so well for them. Woolly Mammoth picks up bot turret, but I don't know if it's worth. Oh, lots of needs to be careful. It almost might have gone down. As we might see another turret taken down for Team Moodles. 10 seconds is quite a long amount of time in the face of Tristana, Xin Zhao, and Pantheon. We'll see if they get this turret. I think they just might get it so far. Oriana not respawned yet. Nara not respawned yet. Okay. Pantheon decided to recall, which might have been the difference, but Team Moodles decided not to go for it. Still 2 turrets for 1 and also 3 for 0. Very good stuff for Team Moodles. Now have a 2,500 gold lead as well as this red buff. Who cares? Most likely we'll pick up this middle turret, a little bit of misrotation there. All of Team Moodles recalling. And also getting a little bit of aggressive vision control. Very, very good. Even though they're a little bit behind, they're trying to make plays by pushing into the enemy map. They're definitely not behind enough that they can make plays, and they know that, so they're in the enemy jungle, warded in 3 spaced around red buff, as well as also around this Baron. Brella needs to be careful. They ping out. Who cares? Oh, they're trying to make a trap right now. Crest of Honor doesn't get on his way. iRabbit's gonna get engaged on. Crest of Honor still alive. Gets kicked from the side. Gets a really good Zyra ultimate on the 4 members of Team Moodles. Double kill so far for iRabbit. Deals so much damage that that's out. Triple kill. Quadra kill. No, Barella will pick that up. But this might be an ace. No, Barella decides just to go for Baron. But Team Moodles, in a 4v5 situation, that Zyra ultimate is absolutely godlike from Crest of Honor. And they managed to win the team fight and pick up this Baron. I'm gonna go... I just want to see a replay of that, and then we'll go Sword of Life. So, the kick coming in from Lee Sin hits Zyra to the side. But Zyra lands a 4-man knockoff. This is 4v5, remember. Pantheon is not here. So, iRabbit gets to do all sorts of damage to Tanoia. Tanoia did not have ultimate up, and that amazing Zyra ultimate. Zyra flashes and heals away, so she stays alive. Oh my goodness, Team Moodles, so well done. And they get a Baron as a result. And now they're pushing for Dragon as well. Although it's not up yet, so they must have just taken it. Oh no, maybe, who cares? Okay, who cares actually? Oh, let's see who gets the smite steal. iRabbit level 14, but doesn't have his teammates there. So they might decide not to go for it. Can I get a smite steal? No, it actually goes over the Woolly Mammoth. iRabbit taking very, very low. Engages and gets kicked away. Will he go down here? Oh, he might get away. He has mobility boots, and they have now applied. Flash is coming over. Lots, can he get the Q? No, Sonic Wave misses. So, 5,000 gold lead now for Team Moodles. iRabbit needs to be careful. He also is going Hex Drinker, so much damage coming out of his Xin Zhao build. He needs to survive entirely by good positioning. And mid-turret's actually about a half HP. They have this Baron buff, which will give them quite a bit of sustain. They might decide to siege this. However, if they do, so much wave clear coming out. So it looks like Team Moodles going to rotate into the bot lane. Woolly Mammoth, good stuff there coming out of Who Cares, knowing that they're coming down and might try to dive. The squishy target, 80 carry. And so they back off. However, it looks like they might try to start a fight here. There's... Pantheon is one of the best champions at diving with that passive of his, Aegis of Protection, whatever it's called. Yeah, Aegis Protection. So he can potentially tank multiple tower shots even without building any tanky items so far. So Who Cares needs to be careful. They might just go for a dive. Oh, this is a team fight UI. How did I do this? I don't even know how to do it. Lock is engaged on the rush. Did work. Amazing 12 will get knocked up. Will surely go down to amazing 3,000 elo shockwave coming out of Orianna. However, it's just not enough damage at this point. Crestobonner is still alive. Wow, how did I get rid of the team fight UI? That was so insane. Oh, numbers. Interesting. I'm learning new things every day about how to use. No, Team Moodles is red team. Oh my goodness, I messed that up. You're absolutely right. My bad. Yo, someone needs to tell me these things before I start. Yeah, Team Moodles is red team, so the names are switched. Sorry about that. Now let me work on fixing this UI 5.6. What the heck did I do?
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Where's the team fight UI? So I got team fight UI A. Ah, so interesting. Interesting. Team Moodles is red team. The overlay was wrong. Team Moodles is on the right side, red side, top side, whatever you want to call it, and then bot side, left side, blue side is who cares. So Team Moodles is ahead. It's very good to know though. So much fun. Oh, and then Q. Oh, interesting. Cool. Alright, now that I know that. So Team Moodles now. That Orianna ultimate stopped them from getting anything else. They didn't go down, but they lost their Baron buff. They're going to be very, very cautious diving that Orianna because they've seen the potential to damage and CC that Tai can bring his team. So they might decide to go for Baron, although that's not going to spawn for another minute and a half. It's very hard to siege against Who Cares composition. I absolutely think that to be the case. However, once Borello gets level 18 and has that max range, it'll be a little bit easier. Zyra as well has a decent amount of range. The problem with their composition is a lot of the long range engage is skill shot based. So Pantheon and Sinjab can get in and start fights with their targeted CC, but it's a little bit of a gamble to land at CC when they such as the death sentence from Thresh. And right now, Who Cares actually with better ward coverage up Baron, and we might see a fight here. Stun Mr. Tanoia. If Tanoia's ult wears off, Mega Gnar wears off, we might try to engage. Oh, this is really, really tense. Weir gets to play onto Amazing 12. That's not the target that they're looking for. The Borello's zoning out Woolly Mammoth. Woolly Mammoth, Borello jumps onto him and has to flash away immediately. Danu jumps onto Tanoia and Amazing 12. Amazing 12 taken so low, flashes away, still alive. But this is definitely what Team Moodles is looking for. iRabbit's going to flash and then just go on Lot. Will get the knockup. Kick coming out of Lot, and ult whiffs this now from Tayi. Reusing the backside. So tanky. Pantheon coming in. Borello gets one kill. Can they get more? Team Moodles now looking to end the game with one decisive team fight at Baron. Pick up 4 kills. And this is sure to be a devastating loss for Who Cares. One turret. Definitely going to be 2 turrets. Inhibitor and maybe even Baron. Should have used the team fight UI. My bad. So pick up Inhibitor. Will they go for Baron?
Has been destroyed.
Go for mid inhib. And mid inhib turret, they're gonna go for the inhib as well or no? They decide not to. Borello's gonna be the only one. Can he take it down though? I don't know. I feel like Team Moodles might have been able to take that together as a team. But now 1,000 gold in the lead. Team Moodles absolutely dominating this game against an opponent that's at a higher point this season so far. 7-4 is Who Cares record, and Team Moodles trying to make it 7-5, and Team Moodles also trying to get tie out their wins and losses. They're 5-6 right now, but looking really good to be 6-6 and tie it up with a record.
Red team has slain the dragon.
So one inhibitor down, one inhibitor open. It's up to Team Moodles whether they decide to go for the open inhibitor or take Baron now. They are so far ahead of their enemy that they could probably take either. Rabbit now has that Spectre's Cowl, has that random endowment. Not only does he deal a lot of damage, but he tanks a lot of damage as well. Pantheon with the Guardian Angel. Really nice picks coming out of Team Moodles. They're not super standard meta picks, they're more comfort picks. So, oh no, Borello isn't here. This is the fight that Who Cares wanted. 2-man Oriana, so Chris Montague is going to be taken so low. Ryu gets picked away, but another 5-man knockup from Zyro might keep their team alive. Who Cares is going to look at the Chris Baron, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea. They only killed the mid laner of the enemy teammate. They're going to take so much damage. Pantheon's going to man drop in. Oh god, this could be bad for Who Cares. The ultimates are down, and Mason's well going to be taken low. Borello going to get the kill. Borello doing damage from the backside. Hasn't even been touched yet. Lotzig now gets the engage on him, but it's just not enough. Borello, double kill so far. Jumps in on Tai. He's got to get the triple kill. Can he get the quadra kill? He heals himself. Doesn't get the quadra kill. A little bit of a scumbag steal there from iRabbit to steal a penta. But I think this will be game as GGs do come out. And Who Cares? I would not have expected them just to get crushed by Team Moodles like this. Really good stuff with Team Moodles. Flanked their composition perfectly and winning the game. 13 kills to 30 after 37 minutes. Team Moodles beat Who Cares.